Welcome to the AACFB's 2025 Meet the Funder/Associate webinar series. My name is Monica Harper. I'm the Executive Director of the AACFB. Our presenters today are Christy Darlington and Brissa Chavez Mendoza from instaCOVER. instaCOVER is both an associate member and a platinum sponsor of the AACFB. I'd like to thank them for their support of the association. Before I introduce instaCOVER, I'd like to go over a few items to make this webinar more enjoyable and informative for everyone. During the presentation, you should see a Q&A box that will allow you to ask questions. If you have any questions during the presentation, please submit them in the box and they will be answered by the end of the webinar. The entire webinar should last no more than 30 to 45 minutes. And for those of you who would like to watch this at a later date, it will be posted on the 2025 Meet the Funder/Associate page of the website, and it will be emailed out to the AACFB membership. At this time, I will turn it over to Brissa and Christy.
Thanks so much, Monica. My name is Brissa. I'm a Business Development Associate with instaCOVER. I just want to start off by thanking you all for joining us on this call.
And I am Christy Darlington, and I am a Senior Business Development Manager at instaCOVER. And Brissa is going to lead. And then at the end, I'm going to introduce you to one of our newer programs.
All right, perfect. So whether you've never heard of us before, you've seen us around, but don't know what we do, hopefully we can give you a little bit of a preview of what we have to offer, who we are, and hopefully we can do some business together. So who is instaCOVER? So instaCOVER simply is a point of sale solution for insurance for financed and leased equipment. It was founded in 2005 after we recognized that there was a need for some solution for point of sale for insurance. So deals for leased and financed equipment were getting slowed down or delayed due to the requirement of needing insurance. So instaCOVER basically was a solution for brokers and lenders to satisfy that need. So we integrate directly with lenders and brokers in order to fit their full portfolio based off of whatever needs they have. So we can fit any business model. And we joined the 180 Intermediaries family in 2022 in November, and it's been a pleasure to work with them so far. We've really fit them in terms of culture, mission, things like that. So it's been a great acquisition for us so far. And then our insurance is underwritten by Great American, who has been continuously rated A or higher since 1908. So we've got pretty good backing on our side, and so far things have been going so well. So who is our team? So I'll start with me. Again, my name is Brissa. I'm a Business Development Associate. And then we have Christy, who is a Senior Business Development Associate. And then we have Christina, who is also a Business Development Associate. She's the manager. And then we have a few others on our team. We have Colleen, which I'm sure many of you recognize, who's the face of instaCOVER. She's the CEO. We have Craig, who's our CFO, and then Tina, who handles operations and technology, and basically all the stuff that no one else wants to do. She is the heart and soul of instaCOVER. We would not be running without her. And then we have Chris, who handles operations and marketing. Even though we all have our specific roles and titles, we all wear many hats, so we all work with each other. So if there's ever someone that's gone or we need additional help, we can all overlap our roles so that we can work as a team together. So it's really a teamwork here in this company. So our mission is to make insurance as easy as possible for our clients. We help our customers focus on what they need to focus on, and we handle the hard part of the insurance. So we have a highly dedicated team that strive to bring the insurance and technology solutions to our customers. And we hold our core values very close to us. So integrity, always doing the right thing. Commitment, dedicated to our business partners, teammates, and our families. Trust, trusting in others, in ourselves, and our accountability. Innovative, we strive to always be creative, be at the front of solving problems that will benefit many, not just us. Nurturing, caring about others, our own team, our clients, those in the industry. And team, we recognize that we all have different strengths that can benefit the greater picture. And so we bring it all together to make one whole team working together. So our bread and butter is going to be the point of sale insurance solution. That's our primary product, which is going to be for the leased or financed equipment and titled vehicles. We also offer a rental loss damage waiver program, which works with rental houses, typically more in construction and audiovisual, but it helps them manage their rented out equipment and construction equipment. And then we have another product for medical imaging that offers drop coverage protection for digital radiology equipment. And so we offer warranties for those. And then we have two additional products that were just launched in the last year or two. We have tracking, which is a portfolio protection program. We help monitor and track your pipeline so you don't have to worry about making sure that your customers have the right coverage throughout the length of the term. We handle that. And then we also have our trucking program, which Christy will go more into depth later on, which is designed for lease funders and brokers with coverage options that include physical damage and some liability options. So our bread and butter is the point of sale insurance solution. But as you can see, we have other products to offer, and we're always looking to expand our business, our products. So if you have anything in mind that you might be needing that we don't offer, don't hesitate to reach out. You never know what we might be able to come up with for you. And so our main program for the point of sale insurance, we assist in a lot of different industries, whether that's trucks and trailers, office equipment, automotive, med spa. We offer a lot of different options. We have a couple exclusions, including the logging equipment. We don't offer any coverage on those, but other than that, our reach is pretty far. And so if you are unsure if there's something that's covered, always reach out to us and we can see if there's a solution for you. But we work directly with manufacturers, financial institutions, distributors, and lessees for this equipment. And then our program is an open peril policy that covers all your standard perils, including things like theft, flood, windstorm, hail, things like that. We just don't cover mechanical breakdown or normal wear and tear. We can offer it on our machine tool and printing equipment, but that's separate. So just ask us if that's something that you are needing. But the standard perils are covered unless specifically excluded, which we can go over as well. And then so we have three main benefits for our programs. So the number one benefit is that it expedites the funding process. Like I mentioned before, we recognize that there was a need to for a solution that because the insurance requirement was causing delays in the funding process. And so our company offers that solution to expedite the funding process. We are trying to reduce the hassle of having to wait for your customer to provide their own insurance, wait for other agencies to finalize the quote on their end, things like that. So we try to expedite the whole process at no cost to our brokers and funders. The second benefit is we offer superior coverage. We offer competitive pricing. Great American has been very good about offering pricing that is competitive in our industry with fixed premiums for the length of the leasing agreement. So whether that's a 12-month lease agreement or a 60-month lease agreement, we set our coverage to match it. So that way your customer doesn't have to worry about annual renewals or coming back a few years later. And now suddenly the price has increased a lot. We keep the price the same during the length of their leasing agreement. And then the third benefit, which I know is what most brokers are looking for, is the fee income. So through our incentive program, our marketing partners can earn income for each customer they sign up with our insurance program. We do all the billing and collecting and the insurance verification. You just get paid to do it, basically. We do quarterly marketing fees, so we pay out at the end of every quarter, again, for every customer that gets signed up under the broker or funder's policy. And then what sets us apart from others in the industry? We are adaptable to any business model. We are extremely flexible. All of our programs and technology is created by us. And so we have a lot of flexibility to adjust and adapt it to how you need. So if you're finding that what we have doesn't quite fit your needs, don't hesitate to reach back out. We can see how we can adapt it to fit what you and your business needs. We also have a very advanced technology. We are constantly improving our program, our platform, and other programs that we are looking to enroll in. We have recently, in the last couple of years, started with API integration. And so that expedites the process for you all. We can integrate with any backend or front-end system in order to automatically send the information over. And so a lot of our clients like to use that to expedite their process a lot. So if this is something that your company currently does, reach out to us and we can see how we can integrate. And then, of course, just the bread and butter of the technology of just speeding up the enrollment where brokers and funders can log into our platform directly in order to get a quote and activate the coverage instantaneously. And then we focus truly on our clients and our customers. Everything we do is in order to add value to them and their business. So we really take pride in constantly looking for how we can better benefit our customers and our clients. And then we have fun. We are a team that really enjoys working with each other, even though insurance isn't always seen as the most exciting of industries. We make the most of it and we have fun. We love what we do. We love going to meet all of our different clients at conferences. We love getting on the phone and speaking to our clients. And so I think that truly makes us stand out, is we make it fun to work with us. And then how we're here to support. So we have our business development team that works directly with our brokers and lenders to constantly provide support and advice for whatever you need. So you can reach us at any point and any one of our team members is happy to assist. We also offer technology. Our platform offers a simplified process for quoting and enrolling customers that makes it super easy for you all. We also offer training, whether that's for your whole company or just one person managing it. We will train you all on how to use a platform, coach them on best practices, and how to amplify the amount of enrollments that you receive. And we are always available. So if you ever need a reminder, I don't care if you've already been trained 15 times, so we'll do it another 15. And then we offer billing and collecting. So we take care of all of the billing and collecting. So once a customer accepts a policy, you're done on your end. All you have to do is collect your fees. So it's pretty straightforward for the customer. So the next steps is identifying how instaCOVER can work for your business. If you are interested in getting set up with our platform, please don't hesitate to reach out to us and we'd be happy to get you trained and integrated. We will distribute your logins such as usernames and passwords for however many people need to be integrated within your company. We can set up as many logins as you need. And then we can begin quoting and offering insurance immediately. So don't hesitate to reach out to us for how we can best fit your business model. And then I'll pass it over to Christy to discuss more on our trucking program.
So thank you, Brisa. We have a new trucking program that we actually just launched, and it's for trucks that are being leased, because when you lease a truck, the lender is requiring a non-trucking liability. And so our new program it's separate from our current, because our current program is underwritten by Great American. And so that program is under one platform. This program is underwritten by a different underwriter, Lloyd's of London. And so we have a separate landing page for this program. It's very simple. It's a lot like our current platform. You are just given a link to be able to all you do is click on the link, and then you just go through the questions that it asks you, the questions on the driver, questions on whether or not they've had tickets or accidents, a little bit on the truck itself. and then it will ask you what type of coverage you want. There are 4 different coverages with this program. The first one obviously is the non-trucking liability. You can also add cargo to that if you'd like, physical damage as well. And the last one is general liability. The only option that's not available on this is the auto liability, which is the full coverage that covers, the lessee in event of an accident. So that's auto liability is basically what, if you're financing a truck, is what is being required there. It's currently being worked on. It's in progress. So hopefully we'll be able to look at that and be able to offer it by the end of the year. But currently, this program focuses on leased trucks only, so that it fits into the lender's requirements of the non-trucking liability. But again, it is a separate landing page from our current. And we do have an application. The application you can just send off to your lessee to answer the questions. And then once you get those questions back, again, you just will log in and enter the questions. From beginning to end, it might take 5 minutes to get it filled out. And then once you submit it, it goes to a processor. And it usually just takes right away. You can get it back within, I would say, probably within an hour, you'll get a quote back. And then if it's something that they want to accept, then we can go ahead and bind coverage within 24 hours. And the other nice thing about this is that this program, you can pay monthly or annually. I know a lot of times it's really frustrating for these truckers to have to pay annually because it's quite a bit of money. So you can pay monthly on this program, and you can finance the monthly premium. That's another huge deal, is being able to finance the monthly premium. So that is actually available as well. So again, it's all you do is you click on the link, you enter the information, you get the quote back within, I would say, an hour, and then you can bind coverage. Usually if you do it in the morning, you can bind coverage by the end of the day. So it's a pretty quick turnaround. It's a great option that we're the only ones right now in the industry that can offer non-trucking liability. So if you have any customers out there that are leasing trucks, this is a great program. And also we do pay a fee on every, the fee is actually on every bit of coverage. So if they do all 4 coverages, you'll get a fee for each one. And like Brisa was saying, we do pay out the same on this as we do our other, where it's quarterly. And so that's pretty much how that works. And it's very simple. All you do is reach out and say, I want to, be able to offer this program. And I just send you a link, and you click on the link, you enroll. It just takes a few seconds. And then once you enroll, you'll receive a welcome to instaCOVER trucking email. And from there, there's just a submission button that you click on and answer the questions. It's that simple. So that's about it. If you guys have any questions, Brees and I are here to answer any questions you might have on all of our programs.
Yep, that's just my information on there. So if you all have any questions, just let us know. Like we said, our goal is really just to simplify this process, make user-friendly technology, and make sure everyone wins. So.
Absolutely. Thank you. And just a reminder, if you have a question, please put it in the Q&A box. We do have one question. What does an average partner fee payout look like?
Okay, it varies a lot.
It does vary a lot.
We have some that only earn $30 per quarter fee because they're not enrolling a lot, but we have some of our clients that use us all the time and get upwards of tens of thousands of dollars. So it really does vary.
Yeah, it varies. It varies from, like Brisa said, from, it could be $30 a quarter to, we have quite a few that are actually making $22,000 to $25,000 a quarter. So wow. It just varies depending on how often you use it, how many clients you're enrolling. But for everyone, it does add up quite a bit.
It'd be a nice ancillary income for you.
Yes, for sure.
Nick wants to know how to sign up.
If you want to shoot me an email at this email here, I can send you over all of our agreements. We can go over that, and then I can offer you a training. The training takes no more than 15-20 minutes. So it's a very easy process. It's probably a day or so to get set up. So just send me an email and then I can get you set up.
Great.
And it doesn't cost anything to use this program. So we offer it, to all of the AACFB members at a no cost.
Great. I'm gonna give it just another minute to see if we have any questions people are typing. I'm not seeing any come in. So we'll go ahead and wrap this up. And I want to say a big thanks to all our participants and especially our valued associate member and platinum sponsor, instaCOVER. Thank you both for doing a great job explaining your program. We look forward to having everyone again at the next Meet the Funder Associate webinar. And we invite you to meet with instaCOVER in person at our Commercial Financing Expo coming up in September in Austin. If you have any questions offline, I'm sure they'd be happy to just shoot them an email and they'll get you set up with the program. Sounds like some people are making a nice little side cash on that. So I want to say thanks again and have a great day.
Thank you, Monica.
Thanks,
Thank you all.
Monica.
Thank you. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.